You are listening to The Buzz with your hosts, Cork.
My entire existence is basically one giant bro paw.
Corbin.
I ate my Wheaties this morning.
Thursday.
That's when you say stop the violence.
And Dave.
If we want to remain friends and a show, we will not have a karaoke night.
The Buzz on KGRG FM. Today's Rockin' HD.
Good morning, you're listening to The Buzz on KGRG FM, KGRG FM HD1 Auburn, also broadcasting on K207 AP Sumner Lake Taps, 89.3 FM. Good morning, gentlemen and lady.
Good morning.
Or something.
Good morning. Good morning.
It's
Don't know the rest
morning.
of the words.
It's certainly morning, but if you keep saying good morning, I'm going to go over there and stab you in the gut.
Oh, boy.
Such violence.
That was intense.
I got home at midnight.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, speaking about violence and getting home at midnight, Thursday, what'd you get home at midnight?
I got home at midnight because I was at a concert.
Oh, yeah!
A band that I cannot pronounce the name of at all.
Swedish folk metal band by the name of Ede.
Yeah.
It was a sick show.
The lights were so cool. Like, holy poop.
They were, who else was the Agonist was opening for him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were pretty cool.
Her hair, like the lead singer's hair, actually got caught in one of the guitarist's guitar strings at one point.
Her hair was so long, I swear it went down to like her hips or her butt, or like her butt crack. And like she was just flipping it around. I swear that thing had to take like massive amounts of shampoo and conditioner, and it's gotta be like complete to like brush.
How soon did it take for the guitarist to realize the hair was wound up in the strings?
Oh, it wasn't wound up in the strings. It got caught on the very end of it. Like
Oh,
the little
around
knobs.
the pegs?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And he was just like, oh, this happens all the time.
Yeah, like she's like, what, maybe 5'5", and her hair is almost as long as she is tall.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it was a really awesome show. The headliners of Ede, they opened up their show with somebody playing the Star Wars theme off stage on like a violin.
It was great.
Nerdgasm, pretty much.
That show. They speak Gaelic part of their show. They do English, and the dude has a really heavy Swedish accent. So he's like, "Hello, my friends. How are you doing this evening? Are you here to effing rock?" Oh!
They were really cool. There were like two lady singers, one guy singer, and the two lady singers had like violins. It was cool.
Nice.
So, well, you guys, you want to talk about your favorite shows real quick? Corbin, I know you went to a pretty cool one recently.
Oh yeah, I talked about it yesterday.
Yeah.
In fact, the Foo Fighters show. I can go into more detail, I suppose. The energy was insane. Basically, they went from All My Life straight into The Pretender, and then I believe after that it was Walk. It was just like three like pretty fast-paced songs that really strained your vocal cords in a row. I was just like, this band, they have such endurance. By the way, Pat Smear is 56 years old, and he's up there. I couldn't see any earplugs. He's jamming out, and that's awesome. I mean, yeah.
All right, well, if you want to post about your favorite concert again, you can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever. If you were there at the show last night at Numos, go ahead and hit us up. Speaking about Numos, we do have some more tickets to give away to see Chelsea Wolfe. She's gonna be at Numos on the 29th. That's gonna be next Tuesday. So we'll be prepared to win those tickets around the 7:30 mark and the 8:30 mark. You're listening to the Afternoon Buzz on 89.9 KGRG. We'll be right back after Love the Way You Hate Me by Like a Storm.
We're the Buzz, by the way.
We're the Buzz.
And you can look at
You're
your
listening
cars
to the
as well.
Buzz on KGRG 89.9 FM. Good morning, gentlemen and lady. How you guys doing?
Good, Corey. How's it going?
Hi.
We're here. That's a good thing.
Oh, man.
I'm still awake.
Are we?
No.
No.
Yes.
Kinda. Who
Where
knows?
is here?
No,
Here.
I got something to wake us up a bit.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no, is it?
Is it what?
If it wants to go, maybe.
Yay!
Hey, good morning.
Back to dead air.
I actually thought we were gonna hear from our favorite person. What's his name?
I forgot.
And his name is John Cena.
You can catch Dead Air every Thursday from 10 to midnight for hardcore music.
It's a great show.
That's awesome.
But
So
we're
what are we doing, Cork?
gonna play a game.
Oh, I like games.
Are you ready to play a game?
No, we've been down this road.
Okay. Yeah. So we're gonna play a little game we like to call "How About Them Apples."
Yeah.
Apples.
I am going to read off a word or a phrase or a name or who knows out of my magical cards of magic.
Can I have a Macintosh?
No.
Get out of here with that.
Dang it.
And our fine contestants are going to hand me off one of their cards. I'm going to pick one of them, and if you disagree with my choices, tell with you this is my show. Just kidding.
Or you can just let us know on social medias.
Tell
Or
us
that
on the
too.
social medias, and who knows what you think is funnier might actually be funnier because we're running on very little sleep. Really?
Oh, wait, you serious?
Really?
Let me laugh even harder.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks, Bender.
You're very welcome.
Bender just did that to you. So what's our first?
First word or phrase or whatever. Spunky.
Spunky.
Spunky. Ooh.
Perky. Lively. Spirited.
Ooh, I have a good card for this.
I do too.
Uh-oh.
So I'm hoping we can read this one out here.
Whoa.
Is it that bad?
It could be construed.
Well, see, let's see how it goes, man.
Yep.
What are we thinking?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, Corbin over there.
I think we might have some good ones on this one.
Oh man,
Oh man.
I am excited.
Yes.
What's Spunky? What is Spunky? Who is Spunky?
He was
Corbin, you're
Rocco's
pretty
dog
spunky.
in Rocco's Manner of Life.
I
Corbin
found-
is the embodiment of Spunky over there. Look at him.
Can we read the definition?
Perky.
It clearly says Corbin.
just my name.
So he just wins automatically
Yes.
because of that.
No way.
Sorry,
I
it's
wanna
part of the
win.
game.
Jeez.
It says Corbin. I mean, how can you argue with that?
I can argue as much as I want. I argue all the time.
That's true.
You ready?
Yes.
So we have underwear. Ooh, actually pretty spunky. Oh boy, I tell you what. A locker room.
Ooh,
Oh.
that's a different kind of spunky.
I said spunky, not funky, guys. And the bachelor party.
So, pretty much we're trying to redefine the definition of a spunky.
Pretty much, yeah. So, Cork, what's your choice?
I don't know.
They're all pretty good.
You need to go with mine because it's awesome.
I mean, I guess underwear is the closest I can
Aw,
Yeah!
boo.
get. I
win.
didn't see Magic Mike, so I'm not sure how spunky he was.
I win.
This
win.
word.
Where's the
Horrible
pen?
word.
This word is baffling. I don't know what to say.
Let's just move on to the next word.
Next one.
Where's the pen so I can write down the score?
And we're keeping score.
Yes, we're
You're so-
keeping score.
You're so competitive.
I am.
Everything is a competition. You will learn that, Corbin. You will learn that, young one.
All right.
Man,
Who's ready to get weird?
I'm always weird.
we weren't just weird just now.
I know.
No, the word is weird.
Oh, okay.
Who can
Oh,
get the
gosh.
most weird?
Oh, I got one. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry, man.
The definition that they get for weird is abnormal, peculiar,
Our show.
or odd.
Our show.
Not even. Can't even once.
Peculiar.
Are you sure you can even?
Not even.
Not even?
What?
Not odd. Words.
Odd can't even.
How odd that odd cannot even.
There was a joke there. I forgot it. It escaped me. I just know there's something about odd and even. That odd can't even.
Yeah.
That's all I remember. It's early. Hey, thank you. Tip your witches.
Wow. Alrighty.
What?
So telemarketers are weird.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
I am. I used to be one. Yes, we are.
You know what that reminds me
So
of?
it was you.
Yeah.
You know,
Before my radio life, yes.
that reminds me of that paid programming guy who was looking at a picture of a butterfly and he thought it was a horse. Remember that whole video, right?
Oh yeah.
Oh
It's
yeah.
like, just look at the mane and just the gloriousness of this beautiful horse. It's just it's obviously a butterfly.
I like how you're gesturing towards me as you do that.
It's just this beautiful horse, and
I think I'd rather be a butterfly. Thank
All right.
you.
So telemarketers.
Teachers are weird.
Yep.
Oh,
Not as weird as telemarketers, though.
If you want to meet a weird teacher, you can sign up for Journalism 110
We got a bunch.
or Journalism 120. You have Mr. Charlie Harger and Mr. Tom Evans Krause and their dad jokes.
and don't forget production.
Yeah,
Oh,
production.
production with Bob Rivers.
Yeah.
That is a very, very funny man.
Yes.
We got an apple basket full of weird teachers.
Speaking of apples, what's the last one?
Gosh.
Hockey.
Hockey?
Hockey.
Hockey is weird.
Shout out Canada.
Yeah, shout out to Canada. Luckily, it's not tonsil hockey.
Oh, hey.
Wow. Well, they
So
are
your
both
choice.
weird.
Ooh. We do have some weird teachers here, so I'm gonna have to go with teachers.
Yes. That's mine.
Ooh.
Yeah, I've had some weird teachers in my time.
So we'll go one more for the social medias, and then we'll take a song break and come back with some news.
Yeah.
So, for you out there on social media, oh, this should be a fun one.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Why don't you list something that is idiotic? Oh, right off the top.
Yeah.
Right off the top.
Look at that.
So go on to our Twitter and tweet at us at ABuzzKGRG.
Nope. The Buzz,
At
KGRG.
The Buzz. We are The Buzz, the one and only. We are
KGRG.
The Buzz. Look us up. Tweet at us. Give us something idiotic. Who knows? Go on to our Facebook /TheBuzzKGRG. Or, send us an Instagram picture of something idiotic. I don't know.
The tag for Twitter will be something weird.
Hashtag something weird.
Hashtag something weird.
No, something idiotic.
Oh.
It's idiotic.
Yeah, something idiotic then.
That would be
So-
weird if it was not idiotic.
Foolish, dumb, or moronic. We'll be right back with some news right after We All Float by 4 Year Strong right here on KGRG 80. This is The Buzz on 89.9 KGRG. Today's rock in HD. And it's time for News Anchor Corbin to give you all the news you need to know. Corbin, what do we got today?
All right, the first story on the list, Corey, is Stranger Danger public service announcement. Yes, 29-year-old attempts to form a relationship with a 15-year-old girl in Lacey, Washington.
Ew.
Wait, what?
That's right.
Hold on, what?
29 male with a 15-year-old female.
Ew.
They interacted through text at first, which eventually led to personal get-togethers at the older man's home. He offered alcohol on multiple occasions and insisted that he and her become boyfriend and girlfriend.
Ew.
Just, yeah.
Of course, the reason we're hearing about it is because he got caught.
Well, good.
Yeah, hopefully with his pants up, not down. Gosh.
That's good.
Was it Chris Hansen? Was he Chris Hansen?
Have a seat right over there. Have a seat. Have a seat.
That is just creepy, please.
It
no.
is, yeah. I'd never do that.
Just no.
Oh my goodness.
It-
Big age gap.
An age gap more than 10 years it just starts getting creepy at that point.
It
Not
does.
just that, but she's not even out
Yeah.
of junior high yet.
I think
She's not even at the age of consent, which is worse.
Aaron, you said something interesting about the story earlier.
Yeah, if if he is your age when you're born, he's probably too old for you.
Yeah.
That is.
Yeah. Next story. Let's not dwell on this one too much.
All right, next story. Tighter vaping laws in Tacoma, Washington. Sampling vape juices in Tacoma to be banned is now up for discussion in Tacoma, Washington vape shops. The city is also making efforts to apply cigarette smoking laws to vape pens to eliminate confusion about where you can smoke. However, local vapors are unsettled by the comparison, stating, in essence, that they know that what ingredients are in e-juice for vape pens, but really no grasp of what's in cigarettes. They believe vape pens pose a much smaller threat to society's health.
That's a really interesting topic because back in the day, you'd go to like a Denny's or something and they'd have the smoking or non-smoking section. Nowadays, it seems like because vaping is different, you are able to get away with a little bit more. So hearing them trying to define, I mean, if there is a necessity to make these stricter laws, yeah, go ahead and make it. But this is interesting. I'm not sure how we feel about this one. I didn't know sampling was an issue.
Yeah, that was the first thing on the story. It was just sampling in vape shops. I guess I'm not even sure. I never smoked cigarettes in my life. I think there's some rule about smoking cigarettes in the actual store.
Well, you have like cigar lounges and stuff though.
cigar lounges.
Yeah, so you have
Yeah.
people who go and purchase cigars at a cigar lounge and you just sit inside and smoke cigars all day.
And they got hookah bars as well.
Yeah.
Same concept as vape, you know.
Yeah, but with this though, I mean, you have the different flavors of the juices. I mean, I would think you would want to try and sample it before you spend however much money these things cost.
That's fair.
There was one thing one person said during an interview. I don't know if I want to trust it completely because it was just a local guy. He said there's only like 3 ingredients in basic vape juice, whereas cigarettes has like an unlimited amount of ingredients with all
Right.
kinds of names with all kinds of letters.
Yeah.
Fair.
It's really hard to pronounce.
And most of them are chemicals.
Yes, yes. Bellingham, Washington. This one's a little sad. There's not a whole lot of information on it yet. Western Washington University junior dies of possible drug overdose at the age of 20. They have not released information about what drugs he allegedly died of, however. More updates should be on the way throughout the day, so hopefully we'll have some updates later on in the show.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely another PSA. Be safe, people. Like,
Yeah.
don't mess around. Stuff is dangerous for a reason. Like, there's a reason why certain things are illegal and why you should stay away from them. So don't mess around. Stay in school. Don't do drugs. All that jazz.
Exactly.
Work hard.
Yeah.
Do your stuff. You're there to go to school. I mean, have a fun time. We have fun here
We do.
at Green River College.
In
Hanging
Auburn.
hanging on the booth.
Yep.
You can come join us and not do drugs because drugs are bad and okay.
Okay.
The Philosophy Hour with Cork. I love
Yes.
it. Top of the booth. Come on down.
And now we got some sports news.
We do have some sports news.
Sports!
The Mariners, they lost again 4-3 last night in extra innings. Lorenzo Cain drove in the winning run. The Mariners do wrap up their series in Kansas City today at 5:10. And we had some good news from the Seahawks yesterday. Might have a little bad news today. Marshawn Lynch was held out of practice yesterday and was on the Hawks injury report with a calf injury. No word yet. No word yet on his status for Sunday when they take on the Bears. And I believe our intern had a story related to sports. Aaron?
Yes, in the college football world, 2 University of Florida football players are suspended for their next game against Tennessee, which is a pretty big rivalry. One straight up failed a drug test, and the other refused to take it. And then Jalen Tarber, the corner who refused to take the drug test, tweeted out that the University of Florida's Athletic Association is garbage. So glad to see some disarray at the UF.
Yes. Well, thank you for that, Aaron. Cork?
Yeah, in fact, we're going to start broadcasting our sports here at Green River College.
Yes, we are.
If you want to be a part of that, again, sign up for journalism 110, 120, or production, or news writing, whatever floats your boat, or your goat, or whatever. But you can even be a part of that program here. We're very heavily interested in our local sports, and you can catch that coming up soon. I think basketball season's coming up.
It is, I believe, in November.
Yeah, so make sure you look out for that. We'll be right back with the six-pack after the rest of you by the American Wrestlers on 89.9 KGRG FM. We're the Buzz!
The Buzz!
The Buzz! Woo!
Booze!
You're listening to KGRG 89.9 FM, today's rock. Now it's time to sit back, relax, and crack open a six-pack with the Buzz.
Good morning! It is time to open up a six-pack with the Buzz.
Yes.
Yeah!
Hey, Corbin,
Hey!
what's a six-pack?
Top 6 list of things that are awesome and possibly not so awesome.
Awesome! And not so awesome.
Well, yeah, it could be a 6-pack about, I don't know, fungus.
Or you know, maybe phobias?
Oh.
Oh.
It's like you read my mind.
Did I?
No.
Oh,
I'm scared of that.
but
Yeah.
I'm psychic.
I'm afraid of you. I'm psychic phobia.
Psychophobia.
Psychophobia.
Psycho.
Yes, it is the top 6 oddest phobias today. Is there anything, before we get into this, is there anything weird you guys are afraid of by chance? Cork?
Being quite the tall dude myself, I'm afraid of heights.
I actually share that. I'm the same way.
I just sort of figured I'm tall enough, so anything that's too tall for me to reach isn't worth trying to get to.
Exactly.
I hate ladders.
Yeah, same here.
Ladders are the absolute worst.
Yeah. Corbin, how about you? Anything weird or anything you're afraid of?
I don't think it's too weird. It's pretty, like, typical. Like, like the girl from The Ring, it's like little tiny ghost girls. Those scare the hell out of me. And then it's just some other like basic scary movie stuff. Nothing really interesting.
All right. Thursday, any odd phobias?
Well, I'm afraid of heights also, but I also like to climb. And I'm afraid of loud noises, but I like horror movies.
Wow.
Look at that.
You are a conundrum.
An enigma wrapped in mystery sauce.
Mysteries.
How about our intern back there? Aaron, do you have any weird, odd phobias? Any phobias at all?
I am deathly afraid of rodents. Deathly afraid of
Deathly
rodents.
afraid.
Would hamsters scare you?
Guinea pigs, hamsters, anything. Like their tails weird me out, man. Like it's really just the tail and those little buck teeth. I just can't deal with it.
So wait, if someone has a rat tail, the hairstyle, are you afraid of them?
Oh, geez. Yeah.
Well, I'm afraid of them anyway because you can't really trust people with rat tails.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Saw someone with a rat tail last night.
Yeah.
Standing right in front of us.
Cut it off.
That must have been a horrible, horrible image right there. But let's go ahead and dive right into this six-pack with number 6.
Number 6.
Oikophobia.
What?
Oikophobia.
Oikophobia.
Is that scared of pigs?
Well, the oikophobia is the name given to the irrational fear of the surroundings of the home as a whole. So you're basically scared of your cabinets, your couch, your chair, everything in your house. That's homey.
So the opposite of being agoraphobic?
Pretty much, yeah.
What's agoraphobic?
Yeah.
You're afraid to go outside.
Yeah.
Like, not just unsocial, you are legitimately afraid to step outside your home.
So kind of like that SpongeBob episode where he had the tissue, the penny, and the chip.
Oh, yeah.
That is a textbook. That's a textbook.
Agoraphobic.
Yes.
Yes.
Someone afraid of their own home belongings.
And it's mostly household appliances in specific cases, like toaster, refrigerator.
The blender is after me.
Exactly.
Not the toaster.
That movie, The Brave Little Toaster, must be a horror movie.
Yes.
I want to watch that one again.
Needless to say, settling down with such a person in a domestic capacity can prove rather difficult. Unless, of course, you have a penchant for living with no moderate conveniences at all, or perhaps in a tent with no appliances. That's an odd one. I couldn't imagine not having a refrigerator or toaster or any of that kind of stuff.
The Food Network must be rough.
Oh God, on those kitchens.
The blender's coming for me.
How can they be around all those fridges? All right, number 5. This one's kind of an oxymoron, kind of. Phobophobia.
Oh, a fear of phobias.
A fear of phobias. How can you be afraid of being afraid?
Because you're afraid of being afraid, causing you to be in a constant state of fear.
But your fear is causing your fear.
Yeah.
I'm confused. Afraid of other people's phobias?
No, afraid of just being afraid in general.
Afraid of phobia.
Yeah.
Like any phobia. Any you have, anyone else has.
So someone who is oikophobia, you would be afraid of them because they're
Okay.
afraid of their refrigerator.
Got it.
Yeah, it's an irrational fear of having an irrational fear. It's having its own irrational fear in its own right. Therefore, those who have an irrational fear of having an irrational fear will have their irrational fear realized on a daily basis. Are you following?
If I knew someone who was afraid of blenders, I'd be afraid to have them over at my house, because then who knows, they might flip out if they see it on the counter,
Exactly.
Like, let me put that away. I'm sorry.
I would actually like to meet someone who has this specific phobia just to see how they deal with day-to-day life.
Well, like, I'm not afraid of spiders, but I'm afraid of being afraid of spiders.
Yeah.
What if I'm too afraid? Like, I go base jumping all the time. What if I'm too afraid to go base jumping? I don't. Why? Words.
Apparently, it's a thing. I couldn't imagine having this phobia.
I'm not afraid of Shia LaBeouf. I'm just afraid of being afraid of Shia LaBeouf.
Are you afraid of your dreams not becoming dreams?
No, but
Just do it.
that scared me.
Soundbite phobia.
Shia LaBeouf phobia.
No, just more like loud and sudden noises.
Oh yeah, she did say that.
Noises.
Next on the list, so we'll move on here. Number 4, xanthophobia.
I need help on that one.
Xanthophobia. There's a marked difference between having your own heated opinions on tastes and styles and truly fearing those not to your liking, as illustrated by xanthophobia. So basically, you're afraid of people who have a completely different opinion than you.
You know, I actually have a night blog for this week that kind of goes with this. This is great. Tune in tomorrow to find out what that night blog is.
Oh, actually, my mistake. This is not that one. This is actually the fear of the color yellow.
Oh, that's
Yeah, yeah.
xenophobia.
Yeah.
The color yellow.
The fear of the color yellow.
So when that Coldplay song comes on, he just runs out of the room.
It was all yellow. No! Everybody run! We're gonna die!
My best friend growing up, Misty, her dad had a car that was canary yellow. I wasn't afraid of it. I just hated it because of the color. I hate that color. I'm not afraid of it.
I really don't like that color.
No.
It's my least favorite color, and I like pretty much every color.
Funny part is so big comic book nerd, favorite superhero is Green Lantern, and his whole thing is like willpower and stuff. His the arch nemesis, I guess, of the Green Lanterns are the Yellow Lanterns, and they use fear.
So willpower against fear.
Yeah,
That's
but
actually a very epic struggle right there.
not just that, but you have the embodiment of fear being yellow, and there's an actual fear of yellow. That is hilarious.
That's
What if
so
one of the
great.
yellow lanterns had that fear?
That would suck.
They should rename it the Green Lantern Complex or something like that.
That is 6 through 4. We'll be right back after the top of the hour here with 3 through 1.
You're listening to The Buzz on KGRG FM, KGRG FM HD1 Auburn, also broadcasting on K207 AP7 Lake Taps, 89.3 FM. We'll be right back after Way Too Much by Waves.
And now, back to the six-pack.
All right, we are doing a six-pack, which is, Corbin, what's a six-pack?
A top 6 list of things that are awesome or possibly not so awesome.
So, just for those who might have missed the first part of the segment, let's just run down the names of what we're doing and what exactly they are.
Yep, we are going over the top 6 oddest phobias. Number 6 was oikophobia, which was the irrational fear of surroundings of the home as a whole. Phobophobia, which is the fear of phobias. And xanthophobia, which is the fear of specifically the color yellow. We do want to point out that we're not trying to make fun of anybody. If you have these, we're not making fun of you. These are just the oddest things that we found on these for this list. If you have those, I can't even imagine what you guys are going through every day, and I'm sorry that you have to go through that. But saying that, number 13.
Ha.
Ah.
Ha.
I saw trichophobia, and I'm thinking the other.
Oh, I hate this one.
Yeah, this is trichophobia. Number 3. It refers to an uncontrollable fear or perhaps abject and insatiable digest of loose or disgust. Sorry. Dope. Yep. Insatiable disgust of loose and shed hairs. I could see this as being a real thing. Honestly, I could, because I hate like animal hair being around everything. I'm not afraid of it. I hate it.
I'm the opposite, man. Like, those hairless cats weird me out.
Oh, those! Oh god! Like the one in Austin Powers? Yeah. Yes. Both in this case of the sufferer and each of every other person, animal around. Suffice to say that such households are not what could be called pet-friendly by any stretch of the imagination, but banning all furry friends represents the very tip of a much more complex iceberg. You have hair on you, so you think... I'm thinking people who have this fear probably shave everything. Have no hair whatsoever around.
So, like, going all swimmer or whatever?
Yeah, like a swimmer does, yeah.
Arms, legs, toe hair, none of that.
Like, even the littlest ping, oh, I'm shaving now.
Oh my gosh, I got some 5 o'clock shadow.
Yep, time to shave.
I'm a pretty hairy dude. I got a lot of hair, man.
You do.
So I get, I shed a little. But I can agree with the whole, like, hair and food, though. That is the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see a bit of hair in your food and you're like, oh, dude, oh.
I'm not exactly full of excitement when I see something like that.
Same here now. I usually do get a manager at that point if it's going out to eat, stuff like that.
Well, if it's at home and it's my hair, man, I'm just like, oh boy.
Then I'll ask for the manager of the house.
I know where that hair's been.
Yeah. Like, I have really long hair, and it's pretty much, I'm always finding bits of hair on my person because my hair decided to become loose and fall out.
Well, imagine, if you will, having this phobia and the thought of vomiting at the side of a hairbrush. wanting to cry when standing close to a person with hair on their collar, or losing sleep for days at the sight of hair in a food.
That's gotta suck.
I can't imagine living like that. Mm-hmm. Number 2 on this list of top 6 oddest phobias, turophobia. While most of us the world over will like nothing more than stuffing our faces with the calorific and cholesterol unfriendly treat in all its glory, others can think of nothing worse. In fact, some are so incredibly consumed by the very notion of cheese. Yes, this is a fear of cheese, and I could not do this.
Kind of goes hand in hand with the yellow fear.
If you have, no.
Some cheese is white though.
That was the blue cheese as well.
Some cheese.
Well, blue cheese is white with blue in it, yeah.
It's speckled cheese.
And some cheese is powder.
It is. And that's just, yeah.
That cheese is generally chemically made.
It is.
Imagine Scarface, but cheese.
Ew.
I like to... I don't know. Say hello to my little friend, the stinky cheese.
It's so stinky.
Oh.
He sounds French. Why do we make Scarface French?
Because it's cheese.
He's Italian.
Oh. I like the cheese.
This fear has one big, like the hugest downfall to this to me, pizza. They will never know the joy of pizza.
No, does vegan pizza count? Because I guess that's a thing. Is it actual cheese or we talking
cheese.
like
It's the fear of cheese or cheesy things, and not just us.
Well,
no rib shot for that. Come on, there we go.
I don't think we have to worry about
it was a
offending
little
anyone.
too cheesy.
I don't think we have to worry about offending anybody because they probably like heard the first few seconds and they left. You know.
Yeah.
I can't handle that. That's not good.
So the question of severity is in this case debatable, as it is, of course, not entirely unthinkable to go a day, week, or even a lifetime without coming face-to-face with a steaming plate of brie. On the other hand, when thinking about how much these poor people will be missing out on their culinary escapades, they surely must be worth a little consideration at least.
Well, how do they do with milk then?
That's why I'm wondering.
Yeah.
I don't know if it just says cheese. It doesn't say dairy products. It just says cheese.
It's like, just milk's okay, but the second it starts doing its thing, oh my goodness, no!
Yeah.
No milk, no why?
You're transforming! Pikachu, don't!
They wouldn't be able to go to the market up in Seattle where they make the cheese.
You gave your cheese Pikachu or your milk?
Oh, it's like Pikachu going to the next form, and it's like, don't, because I love you.
No, name your Pikachu cheese.
Because he is yellow and small.
Alright, what we got for number one?
Our number one oddest fear that we found, nomophobia. And no, it's not the fear of gnomes.
Nom 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 nom.
This is actually a very relevant fear because I think I might suffer from it. Finally, perhaps the most unbelievably of all and a true product of the 21st century, if there ever was one, nomophobia is the official title handed to those who cannot bear the thought of being without their phones, their mobile device.
Wait, what?
Why is this
Why?
thing?
Who? Stop.
I think it's a thing because so much of our lives now revolve around our phones. Like, I have my schedule on my phone, I have my alarms on my phone, I have pretty much every way to contact anyone I know on my phone.
Yeah, I guess when you put it like that, like back in the day, people had like notepads for all that kind of thing. So like without their notepad, like a literal piece of paper, like, oh, I don't know what I'm doing today. That's a good point.
Yeah.
We were actually just talking about this yesterday in Journalism 153, which you can sign up for on greenriver.edu, taught by Bob Rivers.
Hey.
We were just talking about this. You need to be connected to be in the know even. I mean, people get their news stories from social medias a lot, Twitter, Facebook, even Snapchat is becoming a media outlet.
Like, I'll go entire days without even logging into a computer.
Because everything's on your phone, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like,
we're carrying around little laptops, basically, in our pockets.
Even past that, you have television on there with Netflix and Hulu or whatever, and they even have their own commercials.
Yeah.
It's a radio. Smartphones have, like, phones in general have developed into this weird stuff. People even getting, like, caller ID, that was huge back in the day.
Yeah.
No more prank calls from me.
Nope.
Star 69, right?
But this phobia was found in a recent study carried out by a top UK research firm that concluded that well over 50% of all mobile users today feel somewhat anxious and entirely uncomfortable when they don't have their phones.
I can feel it. Like,
I can too, because I do the same thing. I'm like, where's my phone? Oh, there it is.
leaving in the morning, I'll just be like, all right, I got my wallet. Oh, shoot, where's my phone? Where is it? Where'd it go? It's not in my pocket. It's not where I left it.
And I think that's just the state of society today. We need to know what's going on all the time around us.
I gotta say, the one thing smartphones will never offer or like really fulfill for me is definitely the video game portions. I'm not impressed with mobile games. I always have my need for a computer or a console or something.
What was it, Fallout Shelter or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That was a good game. If it got bad when I was at stoplights checking my vault, I said, all right, this is dangerous. I'm deleting this app.
Yes.
I did. But besides that, when it comes to like, everything else, FPS, no, mobile devices not work for me.
Yeah,
Well,
fair.
it is a good time waster.
It is.
If you got free time and you gotta wait for something.
So if you have a fear, why don't you go ahead and put it up on our Facebook page, and we'll try not to make fun of you for it. Or you can take a picture of it on Instagram if you can muster up the courage. Or just tweet at us with hashtag fear.
Yes.
Hashtag fear in all caps.
Fear.
If only we could do exclamation points on hashtags, that'd be awesome.
I just learned something about Twitter.
But Miss Social Media Guru, what are our social media tags for anybody interested in looking us up?
Oh gosh. If we're talking about Twitter, then we're the Buzz. You can look us up on @thebuzz or hashtag the Buzz, I guess. Cause yeah, social medias.
So unsure.
If you want to go on the Tumblrs, then the Tumblr is the Buzz KGRG. I believe it is 899. I'm not looking at it right now, so I can't tell you for sure.
Right.
Our Facebook, the Book of Faces, is the Buzz KGRG.
Yep.
So pretty much, if you want to look us up, look up the Buzz. If you don't find us there, look up the Buzz KGRG. If you don't find us then, look up the Buzz KGRG 899, and you'll probably find us with one of those three options.
One of them, and hopefully you don't have a fear of concerts because we're giving away tickets to see Chelsea Wolf at Numos. That's going to be next Tuesday. Get those phones ready to dial because we're going to be giving those away around the 7:30 mark. The number to call for those tickets is going to be 253-833-5004. And that's if you want to make a request, whatever. Talk to Dave. Hopefully you don't have a fear of Dave's.
I hope not.
But again, that number is 253-833-5004. The Buzz will be right back on KGRG 89.9 FM after Nothing Matters by Diamond Youth. You're listening to The Buzz on KGRG 89.9 FM. If you want to win those tickets to see Chelsea Wolf at Numos, make sure you get your phone ready to dial 253-833-5004. We'll be giving those tickets away right before the news at 7:30. The Buzz on KGRG 89.9 FM. Woo!
The Showbox.
Yeah, the Showbox. Awesome. We got a sponsor already.
Not quite. That last song was Carrion Flowers by Chelsea Wolf. If you want to hear that song live at Numos on the 29th, go ahead and call right now, 253-833-5004. Again, 253-833-5004 if you want to see Chelsea Wolf live at Numos on the 29th. That song was really cool.
That was.
Really cool.
Very flowy, kind of.
Ambient.
Yeah.
For sure. And I was just at Numos last night. Place is sick. Happening place. It's huge. The floor, open seating. No, like there are no seats. It's all you're standing up, you're moshing, you're doing whatever. Not sure you'd mosh to that.
Oh,
I bet you could if you tried hard enough.
very slow motion moshing. Still broke my toenail.
Chelsea Wolf, Tuesday. Call in now for tickets. 253-833-5004. You don't have to do anything for them. We're just handing them out.
Yeah.
Give them away.
Just talk to me, that's all.
Ooh.
Oh, that is pretty scary.
Even though I'm not here.
But are you really, though?
Yeah.
But the time is 7:30, so it's time to do some news.
It is.
Intern Aaron's got the news for us. What's up, dude?
All right, well, we have a stranger danger public service announcement. A 29-year-old male attempted to form a relationship with a 15-year-old girl in Lacey, Washington. They interacted through text at first, which eventually led to a personal get-together at the older man's home. He offered alcohol on multiple occasions and insisted that he and her become boyfriend and girlfriend. That is wonderful.
No, thank you.
Nasty.
Like,
Why don't you just have a seat over here?
alcohol, really? Like,
Did you ever notice
Wow.
on that show, on the To Catch a Predator show, they always had alcohol with them when they came over to the house.
Just show up with a six.
Yeah.
Show up with a six.
They always did. And then Hanson's like, yeah, have a seat. No, you're fine. Have a seat.
Like, I just don't understand the thought process of that at all.
Neither do
but,
I.
You know, more power to you, I guess.
Why are you showing up at this girl's house who clearly said her parents weren't going to be home? We have records of that. With a 12-pack of mics. Oh, just said hi.
You know, that's the thing on that show. They're like, oh, I didn't do that. Well, it's all on text message, and they saw it.
I remember one dude was like, oh, I was just trying to teach her a lesson with this Mike's Hard Lemonade. And yeah. But in other news, there's going to be tighter vaping laws in Tacoma. Sampling vape juices in Tacoma is to be banned, and it's not going to be banned. It's up for a discussion. The city is also making efforts to apply cigarette smoking laws to vape pens to eliminate confusion about where you can smoke. However, local vapors are a little bit unsettled by the comparison, stating, in essence, that they know what ingredients are in e-juice for vape pens, but really no grasp of what's in cigarettes. They believe vape pens pose a much smaller threat to society's health.
How many studies have they done, and how many of those campaign ads have you seen that lists like the 100 and some odd chemicals and ingredients in cigarettes? We know what's in cigarettes.
Yeah, and they have all the... I remember seeing one that really grossed me out. It was like phlegm hamsters or something weird? Or
something, yeah.
Mucus hamsters?
Yeah.
I hate rodents so
Anybody?
much.
I see what you did there.
I think the guy in the story is probably just saying, like, it's not common knowledge, every ingredient down the line of cigarettes. Like, if you study it, you're going to know, but I don't think everybody knows. I certainly don't know what's in cigarettes completely.
True.
It's just a cocktail of
it's a cocktail of chemicals, yeah.
Straight up chemicals doesn't help anyone.
And plus, with the whole tasting the flavor thing, I mean, I know there's probably about 100 flavors now of the vape juice, so you might want to taste a new one, maybe. I could see why that would be an issue before you spend. How much are those vape juices? Does anyone know?
I think about $15.
Yeah, I mean that's a lot.
And the weird part about it is not all of them have nicotine in them.
Yeah, they're just basically for the flavor, and that's it.
And I guess a lot of people just like the appeal of kind of acting like smoking. I mean, I guess it's cool or whatever. But in other news, a Western Washington University junior dies of a possible drug overdose at the age of 20. They haven't released any information about what drugs he allegedly died of. However, more updates should be on the way throughout the day. So please be safe out there, guys.
Definitely.
Yeah, don't mess around with stuff. Like, drugs are dangerous. Like, seriously, just focus on schoolwork.
Yep.
I understand stuff's hard and it's tough and you want to chill back or relax or party or whatever. Partying's cool. Do it in moderation, though.
Exactly.
I'm not saying go out and do drugs or whatever. Don't do that.
No.
Drugs are bad, okay? Drugs are bad. But seriously, kick back, relax if you need to, but don't party too hard.
Do so
moderation, guys.
Yes.
All right, and Dave with a sports update.
Yeah, a couple things in sports. The Mariners, they lost again yesterday, 4-3 in 10 innings. Lorenzo Cain drove in the winning run in the 10th. The Mariners will wrap up that series in Kansas City today at 5:10. We had some good news yesterday about the Seahawks. A little bit of bad news today. We had Marshawn Lynch was held out of practice yesterday and was on the Hawks injury report with a calf injury. No word yet on his status for Sunday when they take on the Bears. And actually, Intern Aaron, I believe you had one more sports story.
Yeah, the college football world. Quarterback Trayon Harris and defensive back Jalen Tarber of the University of Florida are suspended for this Saturday's game against Tennessee. Tarber is a projected first-round pick and is suspended for his refusal to take a drug test, while Trayon Harris just straight up failed his drug test. But afterward, Jalen Tarber tweeted his disdain for the university's athletic department, so it seems there's a little bit of disarray out there in Gainesville.
I mean, that's really awkward too, because they're getting paid scholarship money, right?
Yeah, they get their
odds are yeah.
Yeah, they get their food paid for, their schooling paid for, and both of them are probably going to go pro at some point.
That's insane. Like they're just. How could you do that? They're basically paying you. It's not an actual paycheck or whatever. And you can't pay college students or student athletes, but they are getting a free ride. That's not something that got at.
Right.
Even working full-time, I don't think I could make enough just working to pay off college tuition. So that's a huge deal. I'm not sure why you badmouth, or at least bite the hand that feeds you, as they say.
Yeah, they're not the smartest at the University of Florida, but that's just my opinion.
Oh.
There's a reason they're getting a free ride.
Yes. And one quick note on traffic. If you're trying to come north on 5 from Tacoma around the Dome, You're going to be waiting a little while. There was a motorcycle accident, and basically all lanes are blocked right now. It's about a 6 to 7 mile backup starting around the dome.
When isn't the dome like completely backed up?
This is worse than normal, though.
I didn't think it could get worse.
Yeah, I
know,
didn't think
right?
so either.
But I hope all is well with the accident.
Yeah, but seek out alternate routes. 705 still looks pretty good, and the 99 looks pretty good. So check those out.
Sweet. Yeah, traffic sucks.
Yes.
I hate traffic so much.
That's about it for the news, I believe.
Yeah. So, do we want to talk about vaping more?
You guys can, yeah. I mean, I'm not a cigarette smoker or a vapor, so I don't have much to contribute to this, but...
As far as vaping goes, what about vaping etiquette? Has that ever bugged you guys at all? Like, do you guys have people who are just, like, blowing smoke everywhere and you have to walk through a giant vape cloud? Or
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, go first, man. You're good.
Well, I have a sort of a lung disease, so it kind of makes me angry when people vape inside, especially in like close quarters. At my work, actually, there's somebody who decides to sort of, I guess, I don't know if I can say hotbox on the air, hotbox the break room.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's kind of tough to work in that, so I don't know.
Now-
Don't, just be nice about it, guys.
Now, on these, I don't know if there's a scent to the smoke, quote-unquote smoke that comes out of it, the vape, I guess. I know a couple of them do. I've smelled a few of them, and I liken that to the people that put, like, too much cologne or body spray on. And that would irritate me, because that always does irritate me when you're, like, over-scented, basically.
Yeah. I guess, in my opinion about it, it's more pleasant than cigarettes.
Well, yeah.
The smell, and then I'd rather walk through a cloud of vape than cigarettes any day. But I could see how that would be annoying. Like, you know, you're walking to a room and it's just pure vape. You can, like, feel it in your eyes and everything else. And it's like, I just want to take my break, man. I literally want to breathe, and all the air I'm breathing in tastes like green apple.
Well, do you think they should go as far as having actual laws, though, or do you think they should actually just, like, have some proper etiquette? Like, do you think that people should be punished? Like,
No,
hey!
I don't think anybody should be
Yeah.
punished. So you're going to jail, buddy. It's like, no, it's just like people just need to learn to be more respectful. I mean,
Yeah.
people are gonna fart in restaurants. People are gonna burp at the table. It's not proper dinner etiquette, but we're not gonna go handcuffing somebody like, you just broke the law, mister. I'm taking you downtown.
What are you in for?
Oh, really?
Blowing water vape.
It's like, yeah.
But
Oh, stay away from him. Oh, my God. He's the worst.
at the same time, though, talk like, I had a thing.
You got this.
Brain.
Words.
Burping and farting, that's not toxic. It stinks. It stinks too high, whatever you believe in.
Unless
Yes.
the person ate boiled eggs, then it's definitely toxic.
Yes.
Yeah, but it's not going to kill you.
So if you want to let us know how you feel about this vaping law, go and post up on our social media pages. You can look us up at TheBuzzKGRG on Twitter, or you can do Facebook.com/TheBuzzKGRG, and just let us know how you feel about it. Because I know there are a lot of vapors out there.
There are.
Nothing against you. You do you. Everybody's got their vices, man. So, got nothing against it. Just let us know how you feel. We'll be right back on KGRG 89.9 FM after True Concrete by Knucklepuck. The Buzz on KGRG 89.9 FM. That was New Scream by Turnover. Because this is today's rock in HD.
It is.
Yes.
What? Something we're going to do for you. We're going to do some movie reviews.
Previews.
Previews, not reviews.
Movie reviews of previews?
Yes.
Preview
We're gonna review the previews that were put out.
We're going
Yep.
to do this on Thursday
Yeah.
so you can play on your Friday. Get a hot date. Or not so hot date. Or
Yeah, one of these
hang out with your
movies.
friend. Or go by yourself because you're sad.
One of these movies, yeah, I wouldn't call that a hot day, but we'll get to that one here in a minute.
You can catch the post every Thursday from 7 to 10. If you want to be sad.
Just a little sad for a little bit.
Anywho, yes, we're going to be talking about what movies are coming out tomorrow, and just a little tease, a little preview. Starting next week, after our movie preview segment, words, we're going to be giving away 2 movie passes.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So we can
So-
send somebody.
So we can send somebody to go see one of these movies. And then maybe you can write a review on our Facebook page.
Going off to the movies. Going off to the movies.
And then we're going to go to the concession stand.
Buy some overpriced popcorn.
And a jumbo soda.
This counts as your karaoke.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So we're going to jump right into these. Movie coming out this week is The Intern. Rated PG-13. Has Robert De Niro, Adam Devine, Anne Hathaway, and Reed Scott.
So this is about us, right? And Aaron, and just sort of joining our show.
Yeah, it is.
You being portrayed by Robert De Niro?
Yeah, it is actually.
I can see it.
Yeah, very uncanny resemblance.
I feel like I'm much prettier than Robert De Niro, though.
Oh,
you're like
shots fired.
You're like the young Robert De Niro.
Actually, I'm 75 years old. I have Benjamin Button's disease. I only have like 20 years left, so pray for me.
Well, in The Intern, Robert De Niro stars as Ben Whitaker, a 70-year-old widower who has discovered that retirement isn't all it's cracked up to be. Seizing an opportunity to get back in the game, he becomes a senior intern at an online fashion site founded and run by Jules Austin, played by Anne Hathaway. Now, we watched the trailer before we went on air here. What did you guys think of?
I'm really hoping that there's no romantic interest between the two leads.
I'm actually thinking it's going to be more between De Niro's character and Rene Russo's character, the masseuse that was in The Office. Not that kind of masseuse.
Well, if you watch the trailer, she might as well be that kind of masseuse.
Cork. Perfect. Speaking of the trailers, we will be posting these on our Facebook page, the trailers for these, so you can check them out too right after the segment here. Cork, what did you think of this trailer?
I'm waiting for Batman to show up. Like, I haven't liked an Anne Hathaway movie since or before that last Batman movie, so.
What about Get Smart? That one was good.
Hey, man, Princess Diaries was pretty solid.
Yeah.
I'm Robert De Niro. I'm the senior intern. Where's the trigger? Where's the paperwork? Whose copy is this?
Could you imagine De Niro doing Bale Batman voice? Apparently not. All right, so another movie coming out, more kid-friendly-ish, Hotel Transylvania 2. Saw the first one for the first time about 2 weeks ago. It's pretty funny. For Adam Sandler. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you dare act like Big Daddy isn't a cinematic masterpiece.
I know, right? Oh, man.
Waterboy.
Yep.
Sports ball is the devil, right?
Like, anything pre-2000, good. Then 2000 hit, and all of a sudden he's just, like, out there.
Spanglish wasn't too bad.
Longest Yard I thought was decent.
Yeah,
Longest Yard was fantastic.
That was like 04, I think.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. He had some hits. I mean, Grown Ups 1, I laughed at. Not so much for Sandler, but more Kevin James and Steve Buscemi.
David Spade wasn't horrible in that either.
Yeah.
Yes, I like David Spade.
Speaking of them, Steve Buscemi, David Spade, Andy Samberg, Kevin James, and of course Adam Sandler are all voices in this movie. Basically, a family get-together brings centuries-old ancient vampire Vlad, actually voiced by Mel Brooks, I thought it was Adam Sandler the whole time, to town, along with some secrets and drama, to visit the estranged son he hasn't seen in years. He turns everybody's life upside down, from Drac, that he's played by Adam Sandler, Mavis by Selena Gomez, and Jonathan, two hotel regulars such as Frank, Wayne Werewolf, and Murray the Mummy. Wayne Werewolf, voiced by Steve Buscemi, is perfect, I think.
Really?
Yeah, I could just see that as a Steve Buscemi character.
Fair. So, you having kids, is this something you could enjoy with your kids? Like, were you actively watching, or is it just something you had as background noise to you?
I was actively watching. I mean, like a lot of the cartoons nowadays, there's some stuff in there for adults only that they would only get. And I love that about some of the cartoons nowadays.
And is this a movie where if you don't have kids, you should borrow somebody so you don't seem creepy when you go see it?
I feel
or
like borrowing somebody's kid's kind of creepy.
Yeah, that's already creepy, honestly.
Well,
but yeah,
you can say you're babysitting, like some of those Pixar movies. I wouldn't see on my own, but I used to hit my neighbor and be like, "Hey, I want to go see this movie," and I don't want to seem like a creepy 23-year-old just seeing a kids movie by myself.
I agree.
Take your kids
completely.
off your hands for a day.
I can see that. Yeah.
All right.
As long as the parents are okay with it.
But yeah, don't go kidnapping.
No,
don't.
I have to go to the Ice Age. Come here.
I saw Big Hero 6 with my brother. You know, wouldn't go on my own.
Yeah.
Hey kids, want to go see a movie?
Well, there goes my Friday night.
There you go.
I got some candy.
Oh, jeez. All right. The final movie that we are going to preview today is This one took a dark turn real fast. 99 Homes. It was not rated at the time I looked this up. It looked like it was rated R on the trailer. Very well-deserving R for the content in it. Stars Andrew Garfield, Laura Dern, Michael Shannon, and Noah Lomax. The film is set in sunny Orlando, Florida. Of course, Florida, where construction worker Dennis Nash, played by Andrew Garfield, is evicted from his home by a charismatic, gun-toting real estate broker, Mike Carver.
That guy didn't look charismatic.
No, he really didn't.
And Andrew Garfield was in the last Spider-Man movies.
Yes,
or
he was,
whatever.
yep.
He's the last Spider-Man. He wasn't bad.
He wasn't, and he doesn't look bad in this. I mean, and this is all supposedly based on a true story of when the banks were forcing people out of their homes, foreclosing on them.
It looks like the real estate mob, honestly.
Pretty much, and well, we won't get into that. It did take a dark turn, and I was intrigued by it. That was actually the first time I saw the trailer was this morning. I know you guys didn't appreciate it, probably.
Well, no, it looked like a good movie. It's just we went from like Hotel Transylvania, which was hilarious and all cute and stuff, and then we went to
99 Homes.
well, no, we went to the Intern afterwards. When we were watching trailers and just like, oh, Robert De Niro's so cute. Look at him being an old guy. And, also, you know, and then we went to this. Oh my goodness, that guy's got a gun.
He has a gun. He's putting a bandana on. They're over here, on his face.
What are you prepared to do? Like, you kicked us out of our homes. Like, it went super dark. It looks
did.
like a good movie, though.
It does. Supposedly, Dennis Nash, Andrew Garfield's character, has to join up with the guy that evicted him to help evict other families so that he can put food on the table for his family. I mean, it caught my attention big time. It looks like it's going to be a good movie.
So if you're looking for, not exactly an action thriller, but there's definitely looks like there's a lot of action. It looks like there are a couple of police standoffs, which looks pretty cool. And this is all based off a true story.
Yes.
Like, this is something that actually happened, which is interesting.
Yes. So like I said, we're going to put all these trailers up here momentarily. If you do go to see any of these, leave us a Facebook message on our Facebook, facebook.com/the Buzz KGRG. I almost did it. Or on our Twitter @thebuzzkgrg.
Well, let's go around the room real quick. Anyone who, if we were to see one of these movies, which ones would we see?
I'd see 99 Homes.
Yeah?
I would too.
I would see the Hotel Transylvania 2.
Fair.
What about you, Aaron?
Hotel Transylvania, because I don't want to cry myself to sleep.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right, we'll be right back on KGRG FM. This is The Buzz. Up next, we got Holy by Paris.
Corbin, Thursday, and Cork. And now it's time to play everyone's new favorite game show, Buzz It, with your host, Dave.
Yes, I am here, and you are listening to KGRG FM, KGRG FM HD1 Auburn, also broadcasting on K207 AP Sumner Lake Tats 89.3 FM. It's time for Buzz It, our trivia game. We have a newbie as a champion, Aaron. Can he repeat? How you feeling today, Aaron?
I'm feeling like John Cena today, actually.
You are feeling like John Cena?
I feel a lot like John Cena.
All right. I am happy to hear that. Corbin, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I want to win today.
Did you have your Wheaties this morning?
No, I had cornflakes.
It might not win then.
They're almost as powerful. We're gonna find out today.
Yo.
You're going to join us today.
Yeah, I'm tagging in.
You're tagging in.
Gotta show these guys who's boss.
All right. Are you guys ready?
Oh yeah.
Probably.
Question, probably. That doesn't sound too sure. But we're going to go to question number one anyways. Question number one. Name 2 of the 4 months that end in the letter Y. Aaron.
January, February.
Oh!
Right off the bat.
Boom! Okay, I better start keeping score.
Yeah. January, February, May and July are the 4 months that end in Y. Good job. Question number 2. I'm sad that Thursday's not in this because I think she would get this. Tenderheart, Love a Lot, and Funshine are all names of characters. Cork.
My Little Pony.
Of what cartoon?
Really?
Aaron.
Aaron.
Oh.
Care Bear.
Aaron with 2.
I was gonna say strawberry shortcake or something. I don't know.
Aaron with 2 and possibly going card. As we go to question number 3. Who infamously said, quote, "I am like an American princess"?
Huh.
It's not me.
Who literally said it?
Yep. Who infamously said, quote, "I am like an American princess"?
Aaron?
Aaron?
Paris Hilton?
Jeez! Wow! How did you know that?
3 in a row.
Damn.
Come on, guys.
I was gonna say like Andy Dick or something.
I was gonna say Donald Trump.
Question number 4. This one might be a little easy. How many minutes of regulation time are in an NFL football game?
Aaron?
Aaron?
60.
4.
Wow!
4
Wow!
to 0 to 0. 60 minutes is correct. See how much you guys were paying attention yesterday as we go to question number 5. What was the name of the first operational space shuttle?
Corbin. Sputnik.
See if you're paying-
Cork?
Cork?
Apollo?
Aaron, you got a guess?
Discovery?
All right, your hint for this one? South Carolina.
Huh.
Does that have to do with hockey this time,
No.
Dave?
Not hockey this time.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Columbia?
Jeez! What is going on right now?
You're halfway to card. You're halfway to going in all 10 right.
Wow.
5 to nothing to nothing. As we
Weird.
go to question
Oh.
number 6. I am disappointed, you guys. Be quick on this one. Which Xbox shooter features the character Master Chief?
Corbin. Halo.
There we go. Oh, no, sorry. Sorry.
Oh, I was about to
Sorry. I hit the wrong button. Halo is correct.
Give me a heart attack.
Is it like Beyonce put out a game or something?
What's sad is if I get one right, we can't win.
It's actually Parappa.
That's true.
At least I got one point on the board.
Question number 7. It's an astronomy question, so I'm really crossing my fingers here. Name one of the 2 planets in our solar system without moons.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Venus.
It's pretty much game. That's the quickest win I think we've ever had.
Shut out.
That is the quickest win we've ever had. Congratulations, Venus is 1. Mercury was the other.
Oh.
Yes, another Mercury right answer question.
I was gonna say Neptune.
I'll just do the other 3 questions just for fun. I mean, Aaron won. He killed.
Can he not participate?
Actually, I think we should move on to a song.
Should we move on to a song?
We should
All
move on to a song.
Let's move
Song
on to a
time?
song. Let's move on to Forever Stuck in Our Youth by Set It Off right here on KGRG and The Buzz.
I'm very sorry.
See what happens when I sit out?
We here at The Buzz on KGRG FM just have one question for you.
What day is it? Could you please tell me? What day is it? I'm confused, Tuesday. Is it Sunday? No. Is it Monday? No. Is it Tuesday?
So sit back and find out what day it is.
That's right, you're listening to The Buzz on KGRG 89.9 FM. Today's Rock!
Yeah.
Woo! And
Rock.
we are going to tell you what day it is. And obviously, you know what day it is. Hey, Thursday, do you know what day it is?
I think I do.
What day is it, Thursday?
Is it Friday?
No.
Oh. Is it Wednesday?
No.
Is it Tuesday?
No.
Is it Thursday?
No. Oh, wait, yeah, it is.
Like, Dave, do you know what day it is?
Sure. I'm not here. But no, what day is it? It is Thursday, September 24th, 2015. It is the Festival of Latest Novelties. Yeah, you know what novelties are, right? Like the little X-ray specs that you find in the comic books, that singing fish thing.
Do they still do the comic book thing?
I'm not sure. I hope they do, just for nostalgic sakes, because that would be awesome. The Dakota rings and the Cracker Jack box. Remember those?
No.
I never really got like the little cardboard things or whatever.
I always
They were
got
super cheap.
Yeah, I always got the little like tattoo things. They were disappointing gifts, but they were still novelties nonetheless. The giving of novelty gifts goes as far back as the 15 to 1600s. During this time period, a French mathematician and astronomer, I won't say his name, Pierre something. I think it's Aragon.
It's not Jean-Pierre.
It's not Jean-Pierre, no, it's Pierre. Pierre, I can't roll my R's. Aragon described an unusual goblet constructed in such a way that someone drinking it could effectively spy on others while taking a drink. I kind of want that goblet.
That's creepy.
The ingenious novelty item featured a 45-degree angle mirror with a stylized opening for the lens, a cup made of glass where images could be seen, and a lid bearing a magnifying glass on the top.
Excellent.
Still creepy.
This cup is creepy.
This fun item was only the beginning. Over the following centuries, famous novelty items such as the Big Mouth Billy Bass, bobbleheads, Groucho glasses, and X-ray specs, in addition to a wealth of other items, some of which are absolutely certain you have owned at some point in your life. I've owned quite a few of these things. I'm a novelty geek, I guess. I love just collecting little knickknacks. I love bobbleheads. I think action figures could be considered novelties to a point.
Fair. That's fair, I guess.
Like some of the sports ones and the wrestlers, stuff like that.
Collectible items.
Mm-hmm. I saw. There's one thing I saw actually at a store yesterday. They have a giant Megazord from the original Power Rangers. It's not really even a plaything, just like a basically a statue type thing.
Interesting.
My brother Austin would go absolutely insane for that.
Yeah.
So.
Given their pervasiveness in our culture, it's not surprising that an as yet unidentified Brainiac decided to finally honor these amusing items with their own holiday. This holiday was founded in the early 2000s, at least we think, but the original origins are thus far mysterious. Maybe you can illuminate us on a particular holiday's origins by posting in our comments on Facebook, facebook.com/TheBuzzKGRG. So that brings me to the question, what kind of little novelties do you guys have, Cork? You start.
That's a good one. I have a bunch of just crud laying around everywhere. Let's see here. I'm not sure comic books. Do comic books count, man?
I don't think so, not in this, no.
I'm kind of too broke to really collect anything anymore. College kid life, man. It's rough.
Exactly.
It's rough out there for a college kid.
It is. Thursday, do you have any kind of knickknacks like this running around?
The only thing I can think of are those glowing spoons that you would get from the cereal boxes.
Oh.
I loved those. I never kept them, but I loved them.
I miss those days where you had a toy in the cereal.
Yeah. I'm with you.
I think I missed those days.
They had lightsaber ones a while back for episode 3 or whatever.
Yeah, I think that
those were sick.
That was the last time, I think, was when the Star Wars prequels were coming out. I think the last time they really did that where you didn't have to send in 20,000 box tops.
Were they tiny little lightsabers, or they're actually the ones that extend?
They're little spoons.
Yeah.
They were spoons that were shaped like lightsabers, and the actual laser part was the spoon end.
There you go.
Corbin, do you have any kind of interesting little knickknacks? I guess snow globes could also be something like this.
Oh, I love snow globes.
Yeah, I have a bunch of those.
When you put it like that, I do have this little office thing. Basically sits right on your desk. It's a paralyzed tarantula inside this little half glass globe thing or whatever. Having a hard time describing it, obviously, but it's pretty cool because you can just look at it from upside down. You can see the bottom of it. And besides that, got a Gandalf bobblehead.
I'm just imagining the mosquito in the solidified amber on Jurassic Park with what you're describing there.
I know they're called Funko Pop figures or whatever. A lot of people really collect those.
Those things are huge.
There's one that I saw as a Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Yeah.
And it was it 6 inches tall? As opposed to most of them, which are maybe 3 or 4 inches tall.
So, of course, it's got to be bigger than the rest.
Oh, yeah, it was huge. It's awesome. So if there's a knickknack that you like to collect, you can post it up on our Facebook page, take a picture of it, and put it on our Instagram, tweet at us, hashtag knickknack day or novelty day.
Novelty day.
Hashtag novelty day. And let us know, because we like knowing cool stuff about people.
Yeah.
Talk to us. Also, later in the hour, we're going to be giving away some more Chelsea Wolf tickets. 253-833-5004 is the number to call. Right after Applebee's Bar by Scrapyard on 89.9 KGRG. We're the Buzz! KGRG 89.9 FM. If you want to go see Chelsea Wolf at Numos on the 29th, that's next week on Tuesday, make sure you call 253-833-5004 right now for some free tickets. It's a pair of tickets. It's going to be a sick show. You want to be there. You want to go. We're going to send you for free. So call in right now, 253-833-5004. We are The Buzz, and right now it's time for some news. And we have a special news anchor right now.
And his name is John Cena!
Really? Again?
Yes, again.
Again.
Hi, Corbin.
Hi, Corey.
You're not John Cena at all.
No, I'm not.
No.
Yeah, we can see you.
You can see me. I know the audience can't see me, but you can see me.
I understand that reference.
Your references are just out of control. You're just out of control. Everybody knows that. Stranger danger public service announcement.
Yeah.
29-year-old attempts to form a relationship with a 15-year-old girl in Lacey, Washington. That's right, 29, male, and a 15-year-old female. They interacted through text at first, which eventually led to personal get-togethers at the older man's home. He offered alcohol on multiple occasions to impress her and insisted that he and her become boyfriend and girlfriend.
Oh, are they gonna hold hands and stuff?
Yeah, hold hands. And of course, the reason we're hearing about this is because he was caught. He's in big trouble. Big H difference there.
Yeah. Way too big.
What is that? That's double, right?
Nearly
Double.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
14, yeah, almost.
Like, old enough to be her. Well, not. Maybe old enough to be her father. That's close.
Some people are into that, but
They shouldn't be. That's the point. They shouldn't be.
Yeah, so. That's creepy.
Yeah.
Try to aim for your age. If you can't, maybe 2 years younger, 2 years older.
if you're reaching 10 years older, it's time to rethink some things.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes. Next story. Tighter vaping laws in Tacoma, Washington. Sampling vape juices in Tacoma to be banned is now up for discussion. That's right. No testing your vapes before you pay like $15, I believe, for the product. Also, the city is also making efforts to apply cigarette smoking laws to vape pens to eliminate confusion about where you can smoke. However, local vapors are unsettled by the comparison, stating, in essence, that they know what ingredients are in e-juice for vape pens, but really, they have no grasp of what's in cigarettes. They believe vape pens pose a much smaller threat to society's health.
Yeah, that's whatever. I understand they're different, but, like, at least make it easy. Oh, it's vaping. Oh, that guy's smoking. Just make it easy, cut and dry. Everybody follows the same rules.
Yeah.
You're using an inhalant. Let's just call it that.
Mm-hmm. I recall one time I was in a movie theater. I saw some guy a couple of rows in front of me. There's a big vape cloud, and I was like, "Is he allowed to do that?" I don't really know. So I kind of agree. If there was like just one, easy reference, that'd be kind of nice. But
Nothing against people who vape. Nothing against people who smoke. You do you, but just be courteous. That's all we ask.
What I find weird is like in casinos, for example, they have a smoking and non-smoking area, but there's like nothing to separate it, like wall-wise. It's like, all of a sudden, past this sign, it's no smoking, but yet the smoke travels.
Magic.
there's no barrier,
No.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
Right on the edge of the bar.
It's like the smoke doesn't just stop right at the sign. It doesn't know how to read.
It's like, man, I can't be over here.
What if it could read, though?
Smoke could read. You know what that reminds me of? The dark smoke in Lost. We got some Lost viewers, right? Never mind. Anyway. Listeners, if you've seen it, you understand. It's a big part of the story. Next story. Bellingham, Washington. This is a sad story. Western Washington University junior dies of possible drug overdose at the age of 20. They have not released information about what drugs he allegedly died of. However, more updates should be on the way throughout the day. And nothing's changed in the last hour or so.
Yeah, I haven't seen anything either. I've been keeping on top of that too.
We're hoping to receive more information out of just curiosity and, inform the public.
It's an unfortunate circumstance for sure, but let's learn, unfortunately, from somebody's mistake. If you gotta go party, whatever. I understand being social and hanging out with friends at school. Just be safe about it.
Yeah.
Know your limit. If you're not old enough, don't do it. Plain and simple.
If it's illegal, don't do it.
Exactly.
Aaron made a good point earlier. He said moderation. That's really key with really everything, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Agreed. So learn from this unfortunate soul's mistake. Condolences go out to the family, but
Definitely.
yeah, college is tough.
Yeah.
It's really tough. Like, we're only a week into the quarter, and I know a lot of people who are already feeling the stress. How about you guys?
We're only a weekend?
Yeah.
Really?
1 weekend.
Holy.
Are we not? Are we sure it's not like a month?
No kidding.
Are we sure it's not winter quarter yet?
I
Yeah.
wish.
Kind of feels like it outside.
But if you want to sign up for production right now, join us. You can hang out with the Buzz crew, minus Corbin.
Minus
Yeah.
me.
Minus Corbin because he already took it.
Yeah.
It's being taught by Bob Rivers right here in Green River College. You can go to greenriver.edu, sign up for journalism 151. That is 151. And you can hang out with us, learn how to make some cool stuff, some sound effects like this.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You could do that. Or that.
Or even this.
I wonder what it's going to be. I was not expecting that one.
Just like every video on the internet right now, I am expecting John Cena for every button he pushes.
Got him!
But yeah, we also have a little bit of sports news. The Mariners lost last night 4-3 in 10 innings. Lorenzo Cain drove in the winning run in the 10th to seal the deal. The Mariners wrap up their series in Kansas City today at 5:10. Yesterday we had a little bit of good news for the Seahawks. Today, not so much. Marshawn Lynch was held out of practice yesterday and was on the Hawks injury report with a calf injury. No word yet, though, on his status for Sunday and for when they take on the Bears. And really quick traffic update, the backup has subsided a little bit around the Tacoma Dome, but it looks like it's still about 3 to 4 miles long, so seek out alternate routes. 167 is also looking backed up around the 18 interchange, so keep that in mind as well.
If you're stuck in traffic right now, why don't you call 253-833-5004. You can make a request, or you can win some tickets.
Yes.
Tickets are cool.
Tickets are always good.
I mean, what are you doing? You're just sitting in your car, man. Like, don't drive and call, because that's dangerous. But have your passenger or whatever. You got your homie sitting next to you.
Use your hands-free device.
Use your hand-free device. Use your homie. Have them call us up, 253-833-5004. We want to send you to a concert.
Definitely.
But, yeah, class. How you guys holding up? Oh, doing it.
Yeah. It's not as bad as I thought it would be.
I've been to one class so far.
Look at that.
I mean, having class Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays isn't a bad gig.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice having class Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. I wish I hadn't missed the first day. Dang work.
Back to the vaping really quickly. Our person who's going to be here tomorrow, Old Man Mike, yeah, he actually tweeted to us. He said, not for nothing, but Green River College treats vaping the same as smoking, not allowed. And then he gives me the more you know sign.
Shout out to Uncle Mike.
Thank you, Uncle Mike.
He will be with us tomorrow morning. You can catch him in this segment. Get off my lawn.
And he did hashtag get off my lawn as well. Classic
Our
Mike.
kids
Vintage
vaping,
Uncle Mike.
Vaping on his lawn.
I'm sure he'll talk about that a little bit tomorrow. But that's for tomorrow. We still got a little bit today.
Yeah, man. We'll be right back on KGRG 89.9 FM. Where the buzz. Up next, you got Sick Jackets by Roswell Kid. We tech supported a manipulator by Western Addiction on KGRG 89.9 FM. But unfortunately, it's time for the buzz to say, so long.
Auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
If you want to hear more metal, you can check out Late Night Death every Tuesday from 10 to midnight.
I wouldn't call that metal.
Hey.
I would call that bad screaming.
Is
At least what you guys did. Nothing on dead air. This is just all you guys.
Thanks. You know you love the singing.
No, I don't.
But if you want to be like Aaron, who had to go to class, but if you want to be like him and intern on our show or any of our shows or just be part of the radio program in general, join Journalism 110 at greenriver.edu.
Yeah, and dude spanked us hard in trivia. Like, that
haven't
was
se-
nowhere close.
I haven't seen a beating like that since the Seahawks lost on Sunday.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Dude, too soon.
Never too soon. Never too soon for that.
How about you guys? Any last words?
I was glad I got a point on the board against that guy.
Shots fired.
I'm kind of glad that I sat out, and I also can't believe you just said that he spanked us hard.
Well, we gotta figure out punishment.
We do.
Unfortunately, we had a rule over when we were on KGRG 1330 AM, your classic alternative.
Thank you.
You want it?
Thank you.
It's all mine.
It's also online. You can check out their website, kgrg1.com.
Mm-hmm.
But we made a rule that if somebody went
Zero,
absolutely nothing, just like yours truly.
Go!
Yeah, we had to do a punishment.
Yep. So we're asking you, our loyal listeners, what should that punishment be if someone gets blanked on the scorecard? Let us know on Facebook at facebook.com/theafternoonbuzz. Or no, I did it. I did it. /the Buzz KGRG, and on Twitter at the Buzz KGRG. Let us know what you think of course, suitable punishment is, because we're going to take a video and post it on our video social medias, Instagram, Snapchat, Vine, etc.
Ooh. Thursday, you had a suggestion earlier. We'll see how it goes over.
My suggestion was the ice bucket challenge, although this is more of a spring and summer sort of thing. So
I don't care. I'll do it.
No, winter is definitely a punishment for that.
True.
Throw it at me. Show me what you got.
Warm water challenge. How about that? That'd be very nice.
Well, either way, you'll be freezing in about 2 seconds after it's poured on you in the winter. So yeah.
Give me what you got, listener. You can post those up on our social media site. Just look up the Buzz the Buzz KGRG. You'll find us somewhere.
Yes.
If you do this on Twitter, you should tag it trivia punishment.
# trivia punishment.
Trivial punishment.
Trivial.
Trivia, not trivial.
Not trivial?
Not trivial. Trivia.
This is all just trivial talk
There is
now.
a point to it.
But we are the Buzz. You've been listening to us on KGRG FM, KGRG FM HD1 Auburn, also broadcasting on K207 AP Sumner Lake Taps 89.3 FM. So, till tomorrow morning, guys.
Yep.
6 a.m. bright and early.
Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out. You've been listening to The Buzz on KGRG FM. Today's Rockin' HD. You can check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just search The Buzz KGRG on all of those. Also, you can check us out on YouTube and listen to the show you just listened to and any of our past shows at any time. Just go to our Facebook page. It's pinned right at the top. Until next time, does anyone have any last words?
Yeah, I got some last words. That's all, folks.